I'm Fiona d-speedie and welcome to my video series, The Dancer Connection. You might ask, what is the Dancer Connection? So I'd like you to imagine you've just been told you've got a new dance partner. You had an old one, you worked really well together. Your new one comes up and they say, follow me. And they just walk out onto the dance floor, big public area, and suddenly start doing a whole range of complicated steps. You tread on their toes, they tread on yours. You feel uncomfortable, you feel disjointed, you suddenly start doubting yourself, you feel anxious, you are not having a good time, you're wondering what on earth you've done, wishing you could get your old partner back again. The dance ends and you walk away. You are not in a good place. Let's rewind. You've just got a new dance partner. They come up to you, they offer their arm or hand, they escort you and walk together to the dance floor, to a little quieter spot where not so many people can see you. They spend the time doing some slower, more basic steps. You start to get in sync. You start to feel good. You feel like you can offer a suggestion, and guess what? They take it up and you smile and it works. You start to feel a buzz and an energy and a flow. That's connection. Now, if you were to rewind this and listen to it again and substitute the word new manager for new dance partner, that feeling of stepping on toes, not being in sync, feeling stupid, anxious, not knowing what's happening, is exactly the same. And the same with a good one, in flow. They took the time to get to know you, they connected, they built rapport, you felt like they took your suggestions. This is why I call my video series for new managers and leaders, The Dance of Connection. As a dance teacher for a good 20 years, and someone who's been in learning and development and personal growth and leadership for 30 years, the similarities between the two just scream out to me. So you'll find throughout this series I'll use a lot of dance metaphors, but hopefully from that intro you can start to see, and when you watch a beautiful partner dance, there is nothing like it. No one can question the connection, the flow, who's the leader, who's the follower, you're not sure. But it works together with the same goal. That's that same feeling you get with a wonderful leader, manager or team, that connection, that flow. And that's what we're going to be looking for. So over the next series of videos, I'm going to be taking you through a series of topics, and we're going to be exploring some basics around this. So we're going to be looking at things like, how do I speak in public? What are some of the elements of a great conversation to get that flow that builds the empathy and rapport? We're going to be looking at the art of storytelling, because you all have stories to tell. So what do you need to do to get the best out of these videos? 1, you're self-aware. You know that you can only choose your own behaviour and actions. You have that choice every day. You can only start to change you before you expect your team to change. So that's self-awareness. You're looking for something, but you're also feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Perhaps you've just recently been promoted, or suddenly there's greater pressure and expectations on you as a leader or manager. And it feels like everyone else has this manual to read that they seem to know. They always know what they're talking about. They never make a mistake. They never have any doubt. And you're sitting there going, am I doing the right thing? My team doesn't seem to like me. I can't seem to connect with them, or they misunderstand me all the time. So you're looking for some hints, some tips, some nice simple things that you can take away and are able to do yourself. So these tips and the topics I'll be taking you through, these are the same elements that you'll find in my online program. To have more details on this, you'll see it in our last video, and you can go to my website, fionadspeedie.com.au, and you'll have some information there as well, and you can join anytime. In the same way, if you feel as you go through this, you want a little bit more support, feel free to jump onto the website too, and you'll see some additional levels. You can choose your own level of support, whatever works for you. So your first order of homework is you're going to see on the website a PDF download called Our Comfort Zone, because I'm going to be pushing you out of your comfort zone. And it's only when we leave our comfort zone, we get through the fear zone, that's the really bad one, that we move to a learning and even better, a growth zone. And I'm going to be pushing you through these, through the series of videos. So your homework, I want you to look at that PDF And I want you to identify what are some of your fear triggers that push you back into your comfort zone. And find a support network, because you will need it. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you in my next topic. I'm Fiona D-speedie, Leadership Consulting.